Ho ho, good morning everybody and Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day today, but by the time you see this, it's going to be about 2 weeks later. So I hope you all had a wonderful and a very Merry Christmas. As you can see, the scenery around me is a little bit different today. Not quite the deserts of Mesa, Arizona that you're used to seeing on my channel here. And that's because today we're up just south of Prescott, and I am at the White Spar campground right now. It's a National Forest campground, and it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous little campground, and I literally have one neighbor across the way, and that's it. Like, there's hardly anybody out here. But more importantly, it's right next to the Bean Peaks Gravity Flow Trails. That's right. So, on the advice of some guys that I met out at Hawes, they suggested I come up here because the trails are spectacular. And although I had already seen some videos of these trails, nothing really prepared me for how amazing they actually are. So I got up here 2 days ago, came up here with some friends of mine that I had met out at Hawes. And hey Shanna, hey Sean. And we checked into our own hotels and spent a night up here. And then yesterday, Christmas Eve, we came out here and rode every trail except for the Black Trail. And it was amazing. There really weren't very many people out here, as you might expect, since it's the holiday. But man, the trails are just fantastic here. They are nothing like what you've seen at Hawes and Mesa. It's like downhill bike park trails. The way that they've set these trails up is that it's really conducive actually for doing multiple laps. We actually did 3 laps to hit every trail, basically. But enough chit chat. I am going to get my helmet and gloves out of the van, and I'm going to get on the bike, and I'm going to ride from my campsite here about 1/8 of a mile to the trailhead, and then we're going to start our way up. All right, let's head on out from the campground here, and you'll see just how close it is. So I actually wasn't going to ride today. I was going to take today off because we rode yesterday, and the day before that we almost missed a turn. So we rode yesterday, and then the day before that we actually all climbed Camelback Mountain down in Phoenix. And let me tell you, all right, we're out of the campground, and this is the road to the parking lot for the trailhead. We rode Camelback Mountain, or we climbed Camelback Mountain, and that was quite the endeavor for me. Even though I had lived in Phoenix 22 years ago, I never once went down there. Sorry, I just had to check my tire, make sure it was aired up enough. Never made it down there, and if you've never climbed Camelback, it's pretty awesome. And it is a lot of scrambling up boulders and what have you. And it's a little more than 1,200 feet of elevation gain that you climb. So here we are. I'm gonna come up here to the trail map and lift my seat up. I really need a dropper post for this bike. So here we are, Bean Peaks Gravity Flow Trails. So this is a collaboration between the City of Prescott, Prescott National Forest, and the International Mountain Bicycling Association to get these trails built. And from what I understand, it's the first of its kind here in Arizona. And as you can see, This is the exit for a couple of trails. All of the trails pretty much are downhill only. And not only that, but they're restricted to mountain bikes. So pretty much all these downhill trails, there are no hikers allowed. But we're gonna come up Green Bean to Mr. Bean. We're gonna take that all the way up to Limey Bean and take it all the way up to the top. And then we're gonna come down Jelly Bean to this second intersection here. And then maybe down Bean Sprout and then down Magic Bean. And then we'll repeat process, come up, and I'll show you guys the green trails and what have you. So let's get on it. So like I was saying earlier, I actually wasn't gonna ride today because of riding yesterday and climbing Camelback Mountain the day before. My legs are pretty blown out. And after we were done riding yesterday, they were shredded, just completely blown out. Like, it hurt just trying to sit down. But looking at the weather between today, Christmas Day, and tomorrow, today is definitely the better day to ride. So I decided, you know what? Screw it. Let's go completely wreck our body. We come to the first intersection, and the climb up to here from the bottom is literally like 5 minutes maybe. So we're gonna continue up Mr. Bean here. But this is where the blue trail and a green trail both come out. They merge together down here. Beanie Baby is a green trail, and everything's marked really well. There's a trail map right here. And we're right here at number 2. So we got Beanie Baby, and then right to our right here, that is Magic Bean, but right at the top, it's just a short climb up to here, and you can split and take Spicy Bean down to the left and Magic Bean to the right. So let's continue on up Mr. Bean here. Look at that view. Oh man. Pretty unbeatable around here. Let's go up this. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Oh, I can hear the shredder up here. They were out here mulching a bunch of brush yesterday. Sounds like they're up in here today. That's okay. We're not going that way. Oh, not yet anyway. We'll see what it's like, because that is right along the trail of Bean Sprout there. Anyway, so this is the second intersection. And again, from the first one to here, 5 minutes or less. So we're about halfway up now. Oh man, I am definitely feeling it in my legs today. This may not have been the best idea. But like, when have you guys ever known me to have the best ideas, right? All right, made it to the top. As you can see, there's the trail map. That's where we came from. There's Jelly Bean, that's where we're going. And that's Cool Beans, which again is closed for maintenance. So let's put the seat down. Alrighty. dig my shoe into the pedal. Really need some new shoes. Okay, let's go. Whew! Oh man! Woo! Nice. Woo! Got more air off that one today. Woo! Wow. Really torn up in there a little bit from all the braking bumps. You better believe these trails have gotten a lot of use since they opened it this past year. So I don't know. All right, I'm back here at the intersection. I guess it's cool to go up there because it doesn't say the trail is closed. Looks like he's gonna stop for me. That's nice. Try and get up here and get past him as fast as we can. Whew! Little air. Man. Speed up so fast coming off of those tables. Oh my gosh. Woo. And then these turns come so quickly, it seems. Whew. This one is very short. And we're already back down to the first intersection here. So we're gonna come across to baked beans and continue down the blue trail. Oh my gosh. This one is the one I like the least, just because I am underskilled. Okay, this is where we come to the split for Magic Bean and Spicy Bean, which is the black trail. Goodness. Let's get in the right gear here. There we go. Woo! Oh, tell ya, this is a hard Christmas day to beat, man. All right, let's do it. Woo! Oh man, feet came off. Woo! That's probably the scariest turn out here. Oh man. Oh. Wow. Oh man, those lips are so steep on those two. Oh, so rough. Whew. Ah, and here we are, back at the very bottom. Holy shit. Ah, good stuff. Whew. 2 thumbs up. Right, here we are back at the second intersection. We're gonna head down the green trails. So we're gonna take rice and beans here down to the first intersection and connect to Beanie Baby down to the bottom. And that'll be it. So let's go ahead and hit this. It's a fun little trail. Again, not quite what I thought it would be, but I guess better actually. Yesterday when we came through here, this guy working was actually down below, cutting a bunch of brush down there. Whew. My seat is low and my legs are tired. Whew. Look at this fun stuff. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, so maybe not rock gardens, but little rock rolls. I bet these trails are super fun if you're in really good shape and are a bit more skilled than myself. And that's the end. We're already back down to the first intersection here. And we're gonna take this to the left on Beanie Baby. Woo! Nice. I do enjoy those rock rolls. Highway 89 down there. And that's it. Oh, good stuff. And there you go, the Bean Peaks Gravity Flow Trails. Super fun. I highly recommend. If you want to come out and get yourself a taste of some downhill fun, come on out here to Prescott and check them out. Like, it's an easy pedal up to all the trails. It's an easy ride down. If you got the skills, that'll be loads of fun. If you don't have the skills, it'll still be loads of fun. Take it from me, I got no skills, bruh, and I'm out here having a blast. So until next time, guys, again, I hope you've had the merriest of Merry Christmases. Thanks so much for joining me in these stupid videos of mine, and keep that shiny side up, baby. But most of all, just have fun, because again, that's what it's all about.